you. Thank goodness we're on to multiple choice now.
Good morning, everyone.
Multiple choice. 63, we've got C. 63, C, coconut. 63 coconuts. 64, B, blueberries. 64 blueberries. 64 blueberries. 65 coconuts. 65 C coconuts. 66, we have B blueberries. 66 blueberries, please. We're skipping to 69, 69, 69. 69, we're doing D for dates. Majul dates, delicious, yummy. Yes, delicious. If you are in this class and you do not eat dates, you're missing out. They're good. I also like prunes. I know I'm weird, but they're yummy. Okay, 70. 70. We're going A for apples. A apples for 70. 71. 71. Chapter 37, number 71. A for apples. A for apples. 72. 72 is C, coconuts. 72 coconuts, please. We're going to turn our page. Okay, we're going to do matching, but I'm going to skip fill in the blanks. Okay, y'all. I want to do the other ones first. We only got 45 minutes. 79 through 81. 79 through 81. 79 B, emphysema. 79B, 80 A, apple. 81 B, blueberries. So 79 through 81 was BAB. Blueberries, apples, blueberries. Match the correct turn of the symptom or physical. So one's going to be hypoglycemic, one's hyper. One is low blood sugar, one is high blood sugar, right? So 82 through 90. 82 through 90. We've got 82 apple, 83 blueberry, 84 apple, 85 blueberry, 86 blueberry, 87 apple, 88 blueberry, 89 apple, and 90 blueberry. Again, 82 through 90. ABA, BBA, BAB. One last time, 82 through 90. Apple, blueberry, apple, blueberry, blueberry, apple, blueberry, apple, blueberry. 91 through 93. BCA, blueberry, coconut, apple, blueberry, coconut, apple. 91 through 93, blueberry, coconut, apple. If we have time, we can come back. Oh, Veronica, yeah?
Just wait. Number 17 to the 72 is AAC.
17. Oh, 70 to 72.
Sorry, and 71 and 72.
AAC, correct.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Okay. What's next? 40. Oh, yo. Yeah, we gotta do this one. Oh, hearing and vision. Jeez Louise. All right. 40. Lordy, must be 40. Few of you ever heard that one before, eh? Okay, so chapter 40, chapter 40, chapter 40. True or false? Questions 1 through 5. 1 through 5. We're going to go 1, true, 2, false, 3, false, 4, true, 5, true. Okay, So again, 1 through 5. True, false, false. True, true. True, false, false. True, true. Next column, 6 through 9. 6 true. 7 true. 8 true. 9 true. 6 through 9. True, 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 true. Once again, 6 through 9. True, 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 true. I'm going to turn my page over. From the list below, choose all of the correct answers. For number 10, A for apples, B for blueberries, D for dates, F for figs, G for grapes, H for honeydew, and I for ice cream. Okay, so for 10, there were no eggs. That's it. Everything else you should have circled, but no eggs for 10. All right? For 11, 11 is apples, blueberries, coconuts. Apples, blueberries, coconuts.
And C too.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. C is not circled on mine. C and E. Excuse me, number 10, C and E. No coconuts, no eggs. I missed it when I was scanning my list again. I'm not very precise with my circles. They kind of go everywhere on my page, you know. I'm sure you can tell how disorganized my writing is all over my pages. So C and E for 10. So 11 is A, B, C, apples, blueberries, coconuts. No dates for 11. Poor 11. They're lonely without a date. 12, number 12, we're actually only going to choose A for apple, D for donuts or dates, and E for eggs. There's only apples, dates, and eggs on this train. 12, apple, date, egg. Okay? Yeah, thanks, Veronica, for clarifying my bad words, my bad language. 13, we're going to go with A for apples, B for blueberry, C for coconut, E for egg, F for fig, and G for grape. So for 13, no dates and no honeydews. No dates or honeydews for 13. No dates or honeydews. Okay, for 14, C, B, B, D, D. Coconut, blueberry, date. All right? Next column, 20 through 22. We're going to go with 20 is B for blueberries, 20 B for blueberry, 21 A for apples, 21A for apples, and 22 will be C. 22 is C, coconut. All right. Again, 20 through 22, BAC, blueberry, apple, coconut. do with calling the nurse. You see what I mean? So at least you can get part way there. Maybe not. Maybe not. So 31 was A, B, C. 32, we're going to do apples. We're going to do coconuts. We're going to do eggs. We're going to do figs and grapes. So apples, coconuts, eggs, figs, grapes. A, C, E, F, G. No blueberries and no dates for 32. All right. 33, question 33, chapter 41. We're going to go with B for blueberries, C for coconut, and D for dates. B, C, D. No apples. No apples for 33. 34. We're going to go with apples, blueberries, and coconuts. Then we're going to go with eggs, figs, and grapes. So no dates for 34. No dates for 34. Thank you. 35, we're going to pick apples and dates. 35, apples and dates. Okay, 35 apples and dates. Awesome, we're into multiple choice. All right. Chapter 41, multiple choice. First column, 36 through 41. First column, 36 through 41. 36, A, apple. 37, C, coconut. 38, B, blueberry. 39, C, coconut. 40, B, blueberry. 41, D, date. So that was apple, coconut, blueberry, date. Can you all just excuse me for 1 second? So sorry about that. Thank you so much. Okay, so the next set I can do that one again. 36 through 41 was A, C, B, D. Okay. So 42 through 46, we're going to do coconuts for 42. So 42, C, coconut. 43, D, dates for 43. 44, coconuts again, more coconuts for 44. 45, we're going to do more coconuts again, more coconuts for 45. And then 46, we're going to go D for dates. So again, 42 through 46, C, D, C, C, D. Coconut, date, coconut, date. All right. For the matching 47 through 50, matching 47 through 50. We have 47, D for date. 48, C for coconut. 49, B for blueberries. And 50, A for apples. Okay? A for apples. So again, coconut, blueberry, date. I don't know if that's what you wrote. I just read it off my answers here. Okay. 27, back that up, was everything except for eggs. No eggs, Kalia, for 27, but everything else is good to go. No eggs. 27 is A, B, C, D. All right. I'm going to skip over the short answers again because I want to do 44 in the next 15 minutes. Ring through it. Those short answers for oxygen needs, though, they're really good questions, though, for knowledge, like for that understanding. So you answer them. You can find the answer in the book. You don't need me to give you the answer. You can really. You can go find. You use the digital one and you use search function too, right, to find. Like you don't need me. We know these were all bullet points, right? How it affects the oxygen needs, how oxygen needs are affected, right? Different pieces. So you can. I still recommend you filling those out because it does, right? It builds that actual understanding of what's happening in the actual oxygen needs. So go ahead and fill those out though. They're good questions for this section. It's good questions. But in the interest of time, we got 15 minutes, so lead over. Maybe we can get this done in 20 minutes for the or less. Small chapter, heat and cold. Maybe we can. 50, yeah, it will be done. Okie dokie. Oh, so stiff. 42, 43, 44. All right. So chapter 44, true and false, questions 1 through 9 is my first column. 1 through 9 is my first column. So for 1, I've got false, 1 false, 2 true, 2 true, 3 false, 3 false, 4 is false, 4 is false, 5 false, 5 is false, 6, I've got true, again 6 is true, and then 7 is true. Okay, so 7 is also true. 8 is going to be false, 8 false, and 9 is false. 9 is false. So again, 1 through 9. Here I go. 1 false, 2 true, 3 false, 4 false, 5 false, 6 true, 7 true, 8 false, 9 false. Last time, false, true, false, 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 true, true, false, false. Okay? Next column, we're going to do 10 through 12, 10 through 12, false, 10 false, 11 true, 11 true, 12 true, 12 true. So 10 through 12 was false, true, true. Again, false, true, true. Multiple response, chapter 44, multiple response. 13, we're going to choose apples and coconuts, please. 13, apples and coconuts, no blueberries. No, thank you. I'm going to turn my page now. I'm going to do 14. 14, we're going to circle blueberries. We're going to choose coconuts, and we're going to choose dates. Blueberries, coconuts, and dates, please. 14, blueberries, coconuts, dates. All right? For 15, we're going to choose apples, blueberries, coconuts, eggs, figs, and grapes. So again, 15 is apple, blueberry, coconut, egg, fig, grape, no dates. 15, no dates. For 16, question 16. When working in home care, what can you use to apply ice? A, B, and D. Apples, blueberries, and dates. Okay. Apply ice. You can get ice from an ice cube tray, but you're not putting the tray on their head, right? Don't apply it using the tray. Take the cubes out of the tray. Put it in the bag. Put it, right? All right, so 16 was apple, blueberry, dates. Okay. 17, we're going to pick apples, blueberries, coconuts, eggs, and figs. Again, no dates for 17. No dates for 17. Now, Stranya?
I don't know. Number 14, put 10, 16, the page 10, 16.
Hmm?
Then I mentioned that the reduced tissue swallowing for heat application. I didn't choose that. I don't know why.
Which page did you put it at? Where am I? Acute care was 44. I'm in 45. That's why it doesn't match. Where is it gonna say it? The applications are used too.
Reduce tissue swallowing when you use the heat, or when you use cold, it's reduce the tissue swallowing.
See, the reason why heat also reduces tissue swallowing is because it's dilating, and so that we have that flow, that side of that. So the heat is opening, so we can have better blood flow and lymphatic flow to move. It allows the fluids to get out of the area. So it's like it's that slightly different mechanism, but we're working in two different ways to try to get that extra fluid out. So somewhere I know there's somewhere there's the bullet there though, for everybody. General guideline. And then oh yeah, there you can go on 10:15. There, how it works. Increasing circulation, constricting to reduce swelling, and the increase in the circulation. So maybe it's not on that box.
Yeah, that. So I just find reduce swallowing in cold. I didn't find in.
Turn over to 10:16. When heat supplied to the skin, the blood vessels in the area dilate. See the figure, which allows more blood to flow through them. The extra blood is bringing more oxygen and nutrients to tissues for healing and removing the fluids and wastes from the area faster. Removing the fluids from the area faster means reducing that extra fluid, that swelling, that edematous fluid, that extra stuff there. So it's a combination. Some of you who were athletes when they were younger, they had children who were athletes. When I was actually a younger athlete, I always thought I was confused at first why the physiotherapist told me to actually put my ankle in the hot tub, and then for 10 minutes, and then I had to bring it out for 5 minutes, and then I put it in the ice water for 10 minutes, and then I made me bring it out of the ice water, and then put it in the hot water, and then back, not hot, but back and forth. And I thought, I thought ice was for the swelling, and that was when I was younger, but that's when they said, yeah, I want to give ice for swelling, but then I also want to open it so that your body can get rid of the junk too. So he was like, I'm trying to get the flow of stuff in the injured area that I had. I had an injured joint, and his explanation to me, the physiotherapist, was that was what he was trying to do, to get better flow of all of that fluids through there, better blood flow, better lymphatic flow, and just to make it get going so it could clear out. He wanted to clear out the garbage that was accumulating, I guess, in the joint. Again, more than I know, and the technicality of that, we don't have to be there, but yeah, the heat will, because it's going to help us to get that stuff out as well as. Okay, so it'll be the paragraph though on the page over, not directly in that box, indirectly in the paragraph next page. Okay. Good question. Was there another one? Did you have one for 16 too? Or no, that was okay? Okay. So for 14, was B, C, D. Yeah, yeah. Blueberries, coconuts, and dates. Yes, yes. So I'm at 18 with the whole bloody alphabet here. And we're going to have apples. We're going to have blueberries. We're going to have dates. Then we're going to have figs. Then we're going to have grapes. Then we're going to have Jello. So we're going grapes all the way to Jello. I've got lemon lime. We've got some mangoes, some nuts, and some peppers. It's going to be a delicious dip or something we're going to make here. Okay, so 18. Apples, blueberries, dates, figs, grapes, Jello, lemon lime, mango, nuts, and peppers. Okay, lots of them in there. Oh yeah, I'll do one more for you then. Okay, one more. Apple, blueberry, date, fig, grape, Jello, lemon, mango, nut, and pepper. All right. Yes.
Sorry about that. But H, I think it says that we have to apply fabric, like this fabric for cold and warm. Or no? No, sorry, it's for heat only.
It's because moist heat.
It's for heat only. Yeah, it's not
It's
for.
for dry heat and dry.
It's dry. Yeah. Heat application box.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not.
Box for those of you thinking like, oh, what you talking about? Why does Nasran agree with us after we say I'm on page 1017 in the box 44-1 on the left hand side of bullets. Second one from the bottom says before applying a dry heat or cold application, cover it with a flannel or terry cloth cover, towel, or pillowcase according to policy. So the book specifically says dry. And this question just says heat or cold.
Because the other is just water.
Yeah.
So you cannot apply anything before water. I mean,
Or you need the
you
thing
need that water.
the thing that's wet is right. Like I said, this thing is wet that it's inside. So it's protecting me from
Yeah.
the plastic heat thing is inside this thing, right? So it's that moist heat. You need something to put on the moist or to create the moisture, right? So yeah, a nice technical one, but it's a dry heat you must cover. Dry cold you must cover, and we can use lower temperatures when we have the moist. Okay. Sorry, Nasran. 1017 bullet point in the box. All right. Oh, 4 minutes left. There's only a few questions. We're gonna do it. We got 6 minutes. We'll do it in 6 minutes or less. Multiple choice. So the first column, I'm doing 19 to 22. 19 to 22, chapter 44. 19, C for coconut. C for coconut. 20, A for apple, A for apple. 21, B for blueberry, B for blueberry. 22, D for date, D for date. Again, 19 to 22. It's going to be coconut, apple, blueberry, date. I see that I'm kind of freezing here. I'm going to say it a few times. Coconut, apple, blueberry, date. CABD. CBAD. 23. 23 will be B for blueberry. 23 B for blueberries. And 24, we're going to have C for coconuts, C for coconuts. All right. So 23 was B, 24 C. For matching, this is 25 through 32. 25 through 32, and we have 4 options, A, B, C, and D. All right? 25 through 32. 25 coconut. 26 apple. 27 blueberry. 28 date. 29 apple. 30 coconut. 31 blueberries. And 32 dates. So again, 25 through 32.
What happened to blood vessels and blood
Coconut,
flow when
apple,
heat is
blueberry,
applied
dates,
for a long
apples,
time?
coconuts, blueberry date.
What happens to the blood? It boils.
C-A-B, D-A-C, B-D.
Oh.
Coconut, apple, blueberry.
What happens to
date,
the blood
apple,
vessels
coconut,
and blood
blueberry
flow
date.
when heat is
since there's only
applied
one,
for a
we're fill in the
long
blank. When
time?
what happens to blood vessels and blood flow when heat is applied for a long time? The key word here is the long time part. We will eventually see the blood vessels actually constrict and decrease the blood flow. That keyword is long time, right? What's that? What do? We don't leave it on for 12 hours straight, right? So that long time, use that for that visual. So in actuality, long time, we can see the vessels constrict, which limits the blood flow, decreases that blood flow, right? So that was all of our chapters potentially for the test. That's all of our test chapters that we covered, right? 17, 37, 40, 41, 42. We did all of them except for the long answer for a few. Okay? Which was, we didn't do 40 and 41 long answers, but we did all the rest, right? Yeah, I think we did. Okay, so lots of stuff there. We're good to go. It's noon. Yay. Yeah, Nastran?
If the blood loses the water when you get heat, and blood lose the liquid, you get dehydration.
Long period of time part?
You get dry like dehydration if you.
I'm not sure if I read dehydration, but I know like that extended period of the heat does make the vessels constrict. So like initially when we were saying like heat and cool, the heat would dilate and then we can cool it back down. But if we put it on for a long time, they're actually like they'll dilate at first, but then they're actually going to constrict, like to protect themselves, right? So then we're actually going to see that decrease.
Well, I put it in my mind that it's going to happen. I wanted to make sure
You're imagining a boiling pot of water, right? The heat's applied and there's steam coming out of the head. It's not bad, right? I tell you to visual extremes to help relate. So no, you're okay. But yeah, no, I wouldn't equate it with that. I mean, like, right, the minutia. If you go sit in a sauna for 12 hours, yeah, because you're sweating the dehydrate. You're getting dehydrated from the sweat. Mm-hmm. It's not right. The sauna heat isn't causing the dehydration directly. That sauna heat is causing the perspiration, and you're not replenishing, right? So then you're getting dehydrated. That, like, I can see that kind of link for heat, but not so much for I put the hot pack on too long and I give them a burn. Isn't going to be like I go to dehydrated level. Serious. Get the nurse, put an IV to rehydrate. All right. Enjoy lunch, everyone. I will answer the couple questions here. So if you want those answers, I'm just going to do them. But please enjoy your lunch if you got everything. And let's return for attendance at like 1300 or so. I let the student know that we would probably be ready for her around like 10 after 1, quarter after 1 in that area. So at least if we're trying to come back, and that gives us, my machine doesn't work, I can get the attendance done. I'll introduce her and then she can chat with us for a little bit. Okay? So that'll be the plan. So 1300 attendance, please. Okay? And then I'll just answer Veronica's question here and Nina. And Veronica.
Iced coffee.
That was
Let's have
44
iced
Ukraine.
coffee,
Which one was that? That was
everyone.
44.
Shake, shake, shake.
44. Recap of 19. Did I do 14? Yeah, 14 was BCD. Yeah. And then
Maghimo na tag
Mina
homework,
was
be.
19 to 24. So
Tama na,
19.
Alison.
Mina, here we go. Are you here? You with me? Mina?
Veronica already answered my questions. Thank
Oh,
you. Thank you so much.
I try not to miss anybody's question. I'm going in order. I didn't even see her answer. Thank you,
Okay,
Brock.
thank you.
Thank you, everybody. See you after lunch. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See you after lunch. Bye-bye. Okay, guys. Here we are. Let's talk together. Let's talk about what? Hmm. Ano na ba ako? Tingnan nga natin. Dito na kakakits. Guys, Librado Ravara, hello. Pwede humingi ng ayuda. Sige. Latundan. Sige, dikit ko sa'yo yung mga alipores ko mamaya. Bigyan kita ng jacket. Nag-study ako eh. Magawa ng homework. Bigyan na kita ng jacket, kuya. Baba mo nga bahay mo, idikit ko itong isang bahay ko. Please. Thank you. Nasa work ka pa, kuya? Naka-break? Kuha tayo ng iced tea. Ay, iced tea. Coffee pala. Iced coffee. Baba mo bahay mo kuya para i-ano natin kuya. Admin Shelady, salamat. Gumagawa ng homework at saka sinasagutan yung mga workbook kaya sinasalang na lang ang mukha. Yay! Mag-dinner, sama ako. Anong dinner natin dyan? Sagutin natin ang ating mga homeworks. Salamat. Napuyat-puyatan ko, ter.